नमस्ते बिटिया सदा खुश रहो माई सेल्फ JVN Dr. Alka Jain, Associate Professor in the Department of Community Medicine at Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. The topic for today's practical digital session is varicella vaccines. So let's start. This is an image of varicella vaccines. The trade name is Varivax. It's refrigerated varicella virus vaccines, and it's a live vaccines, and it is given for to prevent chicken pox. This is varicella zoster. Varicella vaccines, also known as chicken pox vaccine, is a vaccine that protects against chicken pox. So there is some little description about the disease chicken pox. The chicken pox can cause an itchy rash that usually lasts about a week, and it can also cause fever, tiredness, loss of appetite, and headache. It can lead to skin infections, pneumonia, inflammation of the blood vessels, and swelling of the brain or spinal cord covering, and infections of the bloodstream, bone, or joints. Some people who get chickenpox get a painful rash called shingles, and this is also known as herpes zoster years later because of the latent infections flares up some years later, and it is a very painful conditions for the patients because rashes appears on a nerve line. Now, chickenpox is usually mild, but it can be serious in infants under 12 months of age, adolescents, adults, pregnant women, and people with a weakened immune system. Some people get so sick that they need to be hospitalized. It doesn't happen often, but people can die from chickenpox. But it is very, very rare. Chickenpox is a self limiting disease, but during pregnancy, it can cause complications. Dosage and administration of varicella vaccines. Children's up to 12 months through 12 years old, mainly two doses are given, and it contains zero point 0.5 ml each of varicella vaccines, and it should be given subcutaneously and separated by at least 3 months. That means between two doses, there must be at least 3 months gap. MMRV, this is measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella vaccine is approved for healthy children in this age groups. Single antigens vaccines and MMRV vaccines can be used for the routine two doses varicella vaccinations. The first dose is at age 12 to uh, 15 months, and the second dose is from 4 months to 4 years to 6 years. For the first dose, CDC, this is Center for Disease Control, recommends that MMR and varicella vaccines be given separately in children uh, 12 to 47 months of age. And for the second dose of measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella vaccines at any age, this is after 15 months to 12 years. And for the first dose at age uh, more than 48 months, use of MMRV vaccines generally is preferred over separate injections of MMR and varicella vaccines. This means that up to the 47 months, both MMR and varicella vaccine should be given separately. This is first dose should be given separately, and the second dose can be given combinedly. This is MMRV. People's 13 years or older, two doses of the single antigen varicella vaccine subcutaneously. This is 4 to 8 weeks apart. This is almost 1 month apart. Two doses are given for the age group of 13 years or older. MMRV vaccine is not approved for people in this age group. Now, the effectiveness and duration of protection of varicella vaccines. First of all, effectiveness of vaccines. One dose effectiveness, it is one dose of single antigen varicella vaccine is 82% effective at preventing any form of varicella, and it is almost 100% effective against severe varicella symptoms. Now, effectiveness of two doses. In a pre-licensure clinical trial, two doses of vaccines were 90%, 98% effective at preventing any form of varicella, and it is 100% effective against severe varicella. This is chickenpox. And in post licensure studies, two doses of vaccines were 92% effective at preventing all types of varicella. Now, the duration of protections. It is not known how long a vaccinated person is protected against varicella, but live vaccines in general provide long lasting immunity. Several studies have shown that people vaccinated against varicella had antibodies for at least 10 to 20 years after vaccination. A case control study conducted from 1997 to 2003 showed that one dose of varicella vaccine was 97% effective in the first year after vaccination, and it is 86% effective in the second year. Now, the some conditions which must be told to your doctor or vaccine provider before getting the vaccines. And these are if you had an allergic reactions after a previous dose of varicella vaccines, or has any severe life threatening allergies, or is there any pregnancies, or she might be pregnant. Another condition that either he or she has a weakened immune system, or has a parent, brother, sister with a history of hereditary or congenital immune system problems, or persons having salicylates tablets regularly, and has recently had a blood transfusions or received other blood products, or has gotten any other vaccines in the past 4 weeks, or has tuberculosis. In some cases, your healthcare provider may decide to postpone varicella vaccination to a future visit after finding these conditions. So this is all about the varicella vaccinations. And if there is any query related to this topic, please mention in the comment box. Thank you so much. And this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur.